things that aren't big cost investments, but make a big impact.
Turning off the lights behind us, making sure that all of our faucets are not dripping, making sure that our toilets in our restaurants are low gallons per flush.
Using energy-saving light bulbs in the back of the house. Putting motion sensors into your storage room so you're not leaving lights on all the time. Making sure your dish machines are full when you run them. Those are easy things, but the savings are great.
In 2005, we redesigned our fry box, and by removing a 1/4 inch off of the seams, we were able to save over 1,100 tons of raw material per year.
The dishwashers use foot switches to control the water as they're doing the rinsing instead of letting the water run, because we're a very high volume restaurant. It's quite surprising what some of the smaller changes like foot pedals or making sure that you just don't let water run can mean.
McDonald's Energy Program has implemented new high-efficiency equipment like menu boards, fryers, grills, and heating and cooling units. The results that we've seen from our energy program include a reduction in CO2 emissions by over 200,000 tons, and it has saved McDonald's U.S. restaurants over $30 million.
Maintenance and repair program, understanding a fire up, fire down schedule.
Our pre-shift lineup is where we inspire people, we motivate them, we educate them, we get feedback.
What we find is it's energizing. By gosh, look what we're doing as a company. They can hang their hat on that and be proud of it.
It becomes part of the standard operating procedures of the restaurant.
We've actually developed a recognition program where we identify our true all-stars, those that make the best of these tools and that see the greatest results.
And it is up to management to follow up with whatever practices you put in place. You have to do that. You have 3 cans. One's black, one's blue, one's green. And people just, when they're cutting vegetables, when they're doing certain things, they separate it.
We might not be able to recycle everything we do. We might not be able to cut our waste down to 0, but we might be able to recycle cardboard.
It doesn't really cost you anything. It's a mindset. Actually, you can get paid for people to come and pick up your glass and aluminum.
117 tons of cardboard have been recycled within our company since we started recycling.
So it becomes an economic engine, granted a small engine for right now.
We save on average $21,000 per year per property for recycling.
These small businesses, we have real practical limitations on what we're able to do.
People have to stop thinking about big, bold moves and start thinking about small individual things and steps that they can take along the way.
Plunge in, take that one step. Your team will buy into that and will come to you with more and more ideas, and it's a continuous improvement process. Just get started.
Every light bulb you change makes a difference. Every time you use a waterless facility in the men's room, it makes a difference.
Now, as waste management companies get better, as energy suppliers get better, we don't have to take on the entire burden ourselves. We just have to make smart decisions, be willing to compromise, and be open to small amounts of change to be able to move forward in an appropriate direction.
We're in the hospitality business, and restaurants succeed when they serve great food and great service.
It's not about what you're not doing. It's about doing what you can. As new technology and innovation becomes available, we can do more as restaurant companies, and we should do more.
This is not a trend. This is the new way of business for restaurants.